Chan for another three. Gets it in. 2 in a row. Take 3 of those, shot doc. And we're back. Week 9, CeleNation League. This is Game 4, La Familia, sponsored by Pest Patrol of Central Florida, taking on the Ravens. I'm your play-by-play commentator, Joshua Gonzalez, and some key players for La Familia. Start with Braylon Pickens, former MVP, Xavier Morris, reigning Defensive Player of the Year, and former league leader in assists. For the Ravens, it's Fel Pierre, known for his viral GoPro clips on Instagram and on TikTok. Dre Kimberly, former Finals MVP and Season 6 champion. This is going to be a good one. Not too much on the line other than this is kind of a crystal ball of what the matchups may be in the playoffs. So this is more for, I feel like, bragging rights. Soloing this for a little bit. And he's back.
Right on time. Sorry, everybody. They don't really let you move from the seat much, so. Oh, Ravens. Sauce is looking for his first ever win against Tone.
Yes, sir.
Very exciting. I hate this Ravens team, so.
Yeah, I was just saying how this may be a future matchup in the playoffs.
Yeah.
So this is kind of like for bragging rights for the Ravens.
Yes, and for Sauce.
Yep, 100%.
If you're the Ravens, you got blown out last week. This is a chance to wash the stink off and have a better performance leading into the playoffs. Oh, Maine, youngest guy in the league.
Oh,
Chief, smoking it, man.
Maine having an absolute amazing season.
Potential, not going to be Rookie of the Year, but in the conversation.
Makes up for it.
And 1 for Hume.
Makes up for the miss.
Hume was getting a massage from a child earlier.
Yeah, I saw that. I was sitting over there
I hope
watching
it's his child. If it wasn't, I'm really concerned. Oh, man.
He brought a whole crew with him. They're all sitting on top of the bleachers. Yeah.
The Ravens cheering section, we got a lot of red going on in the stands. We got Batman in red.
Oh, yeah.
6'3" here.
Somebody's mom in red. Yeah, they're all.
Oh, that's Sauce's mom.
Yeah,
Nick Harris waving.
Mom, yeah.
Shout out Nick Harris and Kyle in the crowd. BDM there, Dean.
Another and one on the other side for La Familia.
Sweet finish.
Brought to you by Ash's Bake Shop.
Day, part of the Bald Brothers.
You said part of the Bald Brothers?
Yeah, that's what STK called them.
Chief. Oh, okay.
Yeah, him and Chief.
Yeah, the Bald duo.
Kyle throwing up the shocker during the free throw. Free throw good.
6-6 early here in the game.
I really want Sauce on the ball. I don't want Fel on the ball because Fel gets stripped a lot, and he doesn't really run their offense to get anybody else's shot on himself.
Yeah, and I feel like
it's really frustrating to watch. Like, what is this possession going to turn into? You dribbling into multiple guys?
Yeah, he's a lot better when he's cutting and getting the ball past him.
I totally agree. You can't have a possession where you're not going to pass and everyone's going to get back on defense. We got to move the ball. Good D from Sauce there.
And you have
good extra from Kyle.
Oh, that's not good for him. He's going to hit those eventually. But, it's just weird. You have so much. You have a lot of shooters on your team that are just better. I feel like Fel he plays better off the pick and roll. You know what I'm saying? Or even just cutting off the corner.
I agree with you. The thing is, if I'm they were lucky that Kyle was there because that would have been out of bounds.
They're going to continue to play Day-Day.
Good double there. Braylon up top.
Chief.
Good D from Sauce. Hood Superstar says no. Fel, you got to get off the ball, baby.
X is open.
Nice play. Good look. X, you got to finish that. He had a nice shooting game last week.
Sometimes the Ravens struggle to see Dre open in the corner. That's where he's most deadly.
Yeah, because nobody dribbles with their head up on that team. It's unbelievable. Come on, you got to box out. Braylon's there by himself in the paint. This Ravens team drives me nuts, man. They're going to send me to an early grave. It's a good thing the Reapers aren't here anymore.
Kyle.
Kyle's in a bit of a cold streak. There we go. Sauce running the offense. I think what you're going to see here is if Sauce can get them into an early flow offensively, they're probably going to start trapping and trying to speed them up to get Sauce away from the ball. 2 for Day-Day.
Yeah.
This is a team, because they don't really move the ball well, that you can get really aggressive up top from them and probably turn them over. Chief and Dre, 2 friends battling out here. Battle of the goggles. Dre's probably got about 60 pounds on him. Easy. Nice pass.
Looks like La Familia is trying to double team Dre.
They're being really aggressive on their shooters and on the ball handler, and they're kind of giving something backdoor, assuming that it's not going to be there.
Kind of baiting them a little bit on defense. Look at this. Maine on 3.
Good movement, yeah. And so the thing, if you're the the Ravens, is you're assuming that La Familia really struggles hitting perimeter jump shots. Nice.
You see what I'm saying? That's exactly where he's.
You're preaching to the choir, my friend. I've been saying it on my couch all year. I've been screaming.
It just fits. It fits a better role.
Dre should touch the ball every possession. When him and Sauce are involved in their offense, they get better looks. And this La Familia team can get very stagnant at times.
Yeah. They just have good play recognition. Look at this.
Nice. You might have to call a timeout here, Tone. That's a nice take from Fell. Dre, again, that's 3 assists early for him.
Yeah.
We talked about that.
He's unselfish.
This is easily the best stretch I've seen them play to start a game by far all season. And it's not like this Ravens team is bad. They're just idiots.
I think they just kind of get in earlier on the season, they would get themselves into a slump, and then it turns into a shooting slump.
You're 100% right.
Yeah, they don't get their players who usually tend to get hot. They don't get them hot, and then they start falling from behind. But now I feel like they're starting to see how each one of them plays, and they're starting to get comfortable with each other. X, air ball. He had a good game last game, but they still lost.
I call it the chicken and the egg theory, where it's like when things don't go right on one side, all of a sudden it trickles down, and it's like, well, what's the fix? Yeah. For the Ravens, their offense, they get down in a hole, to your point, and then they try to hit like a 12-pointer, and maybe someday Mike will make that in the league, but for now that doesn't exist, so you can't get the lead back, in one possession. So I think if they're more diligent, at least on one side, it's going to positively impact the other.
Right.
And you're seeing that they're playing much better defense. And you missed Dre. Nice slip from Dre. Dre's such a good off-ball player, too.
Yeah.
And I don't want that shot. It is just too early. X, one of the best offensive rebounders in the league.
And that's what you're talking about, is the pacing. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. The way that, if you want to play faster, that's fine. But to your point, let's look up.
Yep.
They're playing a zone, by the way. I don't know if we've talked about that or not. Yeah. And you live with a lot of these La Familia shots. They're not a good jump shooting team. They score a lot in transition.
Right.
You want to keep Braylon in front of you, make him a jump shooter. Fonz, nice cut. They also don't really finish at the rim very well through contact.
Right. Which is odd.
Yeah, they don't. They're La Familia loves pressing, but they're not very good when you're physical with them.
Exactly.
They're always looking for fouls. They love to dribble into two guys looking for a call. I don't like this, though. I don't like this at all.
Yeah.
I like when he has the ball in a one-on-one with a mismatch, but you guys have been doing a really good job moving the ball early. Right. Let's keep getting everybody involved.
And that's when they play their best.
Yes.
Especially Fell. That's when he plays his best.
Yes.
When
it'll open up space for him to drive, too. Yes. No. We're good now. Let's move the ball.
Yeah.
Let's move.
And if you're Kris or Coach Sauce,
either one. Whatever you want to call him.
Depends on how he's playing that.
That's
day.
my father's name.
He has to be that voice of reason, I feel like.
Yes.
Once he sees Phil miss a couple of those, you got to switch the game plan. Let him know, this is where you start to work best.
I don't know if there's anybody other than probably Mike and Ash that have watched more of the film than Sauce. Sauce does a great job of cutting up clips, breaking it down. Dre resetting here. He had X. Good hands.
Fonzo taking it down court. Oh, Butterfingers. That's going to be Ravens ball.
I know it's not a slip and fall, but it is kind of a slip. This is definitely the most intense game that doesn't matter so far.
Right.
The Dogs-Panthers game was a tough game to follow up.
What about that game? The final, just the ending of that game was absolutely insane.
Yeah, we were talking about it off air, but a lot of the teams throughout the years of this league, teams that don't have a guy like their best player, for example, tend to miss the playoffs or underperform, and that happened to Mike this year. It's a roulette, Russian roulette sometimes, and that's what cost him. Not having Fezzi, no Bird, at least for some size, and Panthers great scrappy way. Timeout here, it looks like.
Yep.
I don't know who called the timeout. Was it Tone, probably?
It might be, but I feel like Tone has been a big pest to Kris Robinson.
Yes.
So with that, I think he should go ahead and call Kyle Arts, who Works with Pest Patrol of Central Florida. It's a family-owned and operated business. They offer quick response time, honest assessments, and quality service. Perhaps that's why their customers consistently give them such high ratings and customer satisfaction. They offer lawn and pest control services to Orange, Osceola, Seminole, Lake, and Polk counties. Their goal is to provide great service at a fair price.
Call the timeout, guys.
Go ahead,
thank you. Not
contact them at 407-944-9445 or visit their website at www.pestpatrol1.com.
Well, I was assuming it was Tone. It wouldn't have made sense for Sauce to call the timeout. Oh, well, we got Twiddly Dumb and Twiddly Dumber over here, yes. No, I would have been really mad. Not that this game matters, but I would have been mad if the timeout was taken from me. All right.
Whose timeout was that called?
Familia.
Ah, okay.
God damn it, guys. Ash, you sure I could not have reffed some of these games? I'm pretty sure I could have done just as good of a job as what's been going on here. My God.
14 and 13. Wow, 1 point game. Close.
We got the Chandy Man, a.k.a. Big Red Team veteran in the game. See, that's what I want from Fell. If you're going to go downhill, no one's going to stop you there. That's fine.
Yeah.
The pull-up threes I don't need right now. It's early. Good trap here. Good trap. Don't let Chief get him set up. Show him a double. Good job.
Oh, man,
The problem for them is that Chan's going to get called for a 4 seconds. You got to be careful.
Yeah, he likes
Chan is a rim protector is the problem more than anything. Because Chan's just so out of position. I need Chan. You got to make a decision because you're just standing under the rim. You're not guarding anybody.
Yeah, he has to pick a lane.
Yes, just pick something that you're going to do here.
Yeah. Big body, though. It's going to be hard to get into the paint with him in there, though.
Yeah, Chan is going to foul the hell out of somebody.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, he's a big boy. I think I saw Maine run into him earlier trying to get into the paint, and he just bounced off and goes crazy.
No, you got no chance. This is good defense from Fell, bothering Braylon. Nah, you got
smart.
Can't get your hands in the cookie jar there. Yeah, that's a dumb foul.
Yeah, Braylon's a veteran. He knows what he's doing. That was smart.
Yeah, Braylon, one of the smarter players in the league. He was baiting Fell. He saw Fell's arm was there.
Yep. That was a smart play.
Fell had him in position, too. Like, he had picked up his dribbles, so he can't get around you. There's no need. Just have your hands straight up.
Right.
Yep. First free throw good. Vuvuzela brothers.
He probably could have had a better angle at the block if he really just stood there.
Yes.
You know? Yeah. He would have been ready for that shot.
Undisciplined defensively. Yeah. No GoPro today by Fell. I don't know if we've talked about that yet. But he's all business.
Nope, all business today. Forget the clips.
If I'm Tone, I'm actually surprised he's not pressing because this is the group I would press.
And he usually does that with
Yes, because you have no Sauce. You got Chan and Dre in the game. Like, this is a team you could speed up. And again, the ball's got to move here.
Oh, wow. Was that Maine? I think that was Maine that blocked that. That was a great defensive play. And it's going to be La Familia's ball.
You got it. You just, come on, man. We got to pass the ball. It's legal to pass the ball in all 50 states. Come on.
I say this all the time. You got to get those heads moving. You got to get those heads turning.
I agree with you, man.
It creates feet to settle. They create,
Speaking of head, we got Coach Tone in. Braylon. Tone, as the thirstiest commentator, had to shout that out for him. You got Chan wide open. Follow. Tone, big rebound, big body Tone in. Tone's got a farmer's tan going right now. Very pale up top. Means business on the bottom, though. Oh! Souvenir for a lucky fan.
I call it the splash zone. They got to be careful.
That is Tone splash zone. All right, let's go. Fell on the ball. Let's see if he passes it. I'm going to bet he probably doesn't. All right, I was right. All right, I think he should pass the ball.
It's weird because he pulls those shots and doesn't even give the team a chance to, make anything happen on offense.
I wish I could see Sauce so I could tell him to pull him right now. We just got to move the ball a little bit, gang. Come on. You guys had a competent offense when you moved the ball and then went away from it. Nice move. And one! Sweet finish of the day, Brazak. Brought to you by Ash's Bake Shop. Let's go, Gallo.
Yeah.
Nice take, buddy.
I know they missed him for a little bit of the first game last week, or the beginning of the game last week, and then they got the penalty. It was a 4v4. They were down by 10.
Yeah, that game was.
Yeah, it was brutal. But having him here now might make a difference.
Yeah, I like his game. I think he works hard down there. He's a good rebounder, unselfish player. I like him off the bench for them.
It's crazy how he did that 1v1 with Braylon. A really good player.
He was smart. Yeah, Braylon bid on that. Braylon, not the most willing defender at times. Nice take from Braylon, though, for 2. Yeah, and if you're going to let him get close in there, he's probably going to finish.
Oh, yeah.
That's why I'm waiting to see if they try to speed him up, because this is the group you really can get Braylon going on.
Oh, yeah.
We got to move the ball. Like, we just have to move the ball.
And we saw last week, Braylon knows how to take over in the half. And
Yes.
I feel like that's La Familia's strong suit. They're a team that come out strong in the second half. You know?
They are. Tone makes adjustments. They're also very dependent on his offense, because without Sterling, they don't really have a second guy that can create their own shot, you know? Maine sometimes. It's a great, sweet finish of the day.
Yeah.
Brought to you by Ash's Bake Shop and the Maine Show. Great take, Maine.
Speaking of Sterling, he's in the house today, ankle wrapped up and all in the cast. And
Yeah,
so.
and Chili's back too. Nice
Yeah.
little give and go. Oh, is that another foul on Braylon? That's fouls on Fonz. Okay, well they'd rather Fonz than Braylon get that foul.
And I think that's huge, not having Chili in the game.
Oh, it's on Maine. Fouls on Maine? Okay, fouls on Maine.
On Maine, yep.
Yeah, you don't want that on Braylon, because if he gets into foul trouble, that's really your offense.
Yep. Yeah, without him, it would be hard to get it going.
Yep, Dre. Free throw good. Yeah, that's going to be interesting to see how much he sits in this game. I mean, again, the win doesn't really matter, but
Right.
to your point, it is a potential playoff preview. If you're the Ravens, you want to win this feeling better about yourself going into next week.
Oh, nice move by Braylon. Mid-range shot. He's not missing those.
Yeah, Chan's just out of position in the middle of that zone. I need him to come up.
Especially if he's going to contest someone like Braylon.
Yeah, just come up, hands up. Just try to make it a little bit harder.
Ooh, Chan for three.
Big red! Oh.
Out on the
Off fell. We got a sub.
Taking Braylon out. Taking Fonzo out as well. Day coming in. Actually, no, Braylon's staying in. My bad.
Yeah, you got
Just
Braylon,
Fonzo.
Kyle, Maine, and the Ball Bros versus Hume, Fell, Dre, Chan, and Gala. Ooh, an air ball for whoever.
A little bit too much of a light touch there.
Hood Superstar, I think, is saying that it's staying familiar ball. We got Chili getting ready to check in as well on the Ravens side. I don't know what the call. I guess did Gallo have the ball out of bounds? Maybe.
I think so.
We got Chili coming in for DP. Chili making his first appearance since what, like week 2 or something?
Yeah, it's been a while, but one of their strongest rebounders and defenders.
Yes, Chili is one of the best defenders in the league, and one of the best teammates. He might honestly be the best teammate in the league.
Oh, nice little turnaround shot from Shot Dog.
Take 2 of these and see me in the morning, right? Chanley. Nice. Oh, Chan! Oh, we all wanted it.
Oh yeah, that would have been. Everyone would have been ecstatic to see that go in.
Foul on the Chandy man there. He can. Chan is 32. I got you, Berg.
Just keep moving. We good.
Thank you.
La Familia.
We got to meet the ball here. There we go.
Keep moving.
Chili is going to be really good at preventing Kyle from getting. Letting Braylon be able to catch the ball and attack.
Yeah, he's just all up in his face.
Yeah.
Is that shooting or on the floor? Looks like it's going to be on the floor. Oh no, it's a shooting.
Looks like Pat doesn't know the call. Pat, no one has been more lost than Pat today.
Pat has his hoodie like trying to block Dre.
Oh man.
Niggas don't know what the situation is.
I'm going to be totally honest with you, and I know Sauce is going to watch the film, so he'll hear me say this. I would take Fell out and have Sauce come in and run this 5 right now and see if we can catch them off guard a little bit. Because the ball movement's going to be considerably better with this group.
It gives them a new look too.
Yes.
They got to change their game
Yes.
plan. Oh, wow. Assist of the day brought to you by Globe Life.
Good call. Now they're going to start to try to press him. If I'm Sauce, I've got to come in the game.
Oh, that was a bad pass, but
Sauce, I've got to come in the game for Fell. Please, read my timeout. Who called the timeout?
I think that's going to...
Yeah, Pat is pointing both ways. That doesn't really help me. He's like, everybody's called a timeout. Okay, I got it, but
They both
who are we
did.
charging it to? charging it to the game. Man, this is frustrating watching these guys.
And even then, it's a 4-point game.
Honestly, I think the Ravens have been the better team. They're down 4 still.
Yeah, down 4, better team. I just feel like they haven't seen the shots going.
Yeah, well, the shot quality has not been great in some of the shots they've missed because, you know, the possessions where they don't move the ball, they get bad shots. I don't care if you miss shots. I just want you to get good shots.
Yeah.
That's all I ask. We move the ball. Everybody's involved.
Yeah.
If we lose, but we play as a team, that's fine.
Yeah.
Oh my God, Sauce! Take Fell out of the game and come in the damn game. Look, this game doesn't matter, but for future notice, take my suggestion and try this 5, because this just we got to move the ball.
This also gives Kris a chance to watch the game and analyze what's happening. So I could see why he may be sitting back
But
for
in the
2
playoffs,
minutes.
you don't have that leverage anymore. It's win or go home. You know,
100%. Which is why I think he's doing it now, but
I hope so.
and not in the playoffs.
Look,
But we can only speculate.
Here we go. I actually hate the double on Fell because I want the ball in Fell's hands. That's like to my advantage if I'm the Familia.
Is that the first time Drake tried a 3-point shot? This is his second attempt. Oh, couldn't hit that one.
X, I love it. I love the effort, X. They got to try to run and catch him in transition here.
Braylon, I kind of felt he was going to pull that one.
You know what?
Heavily contested.
You know what, though? Gallo, great job competing to get back on defense, though.
Yeah.
Here's the press. Great job breaking it. You have an advantage if they're pressing, guys. Great defense from Kyle.
Oh, you see, I don't agree with that. I see Dre open in the corner. That should have been a pass to Dre.
Preaching to the choir, my friend. One more to Dre, please. There we go.
Okay.
Fell for 3.
I'll live with that, but I feel like Dre was just open for a long time.
If that team is gonna win any games in the playoffs, Dre's got to be involved in the offense.
Yeah.
He had 3 assists when he was touching the ball. He makes the right play.
And not to offend Fell, but I feel like Dre can get hotter quicker than
Yes,
Fell
he's a
can.
better shooter. He's their best shooter. Yes. You got to get it over. There we go. Great job, Chili.
They finally find him, but the
That's
defense
all right.
closes it in. That's fine. Yeah, open up the floor.
Oh, man. It's just been a rim job all day on this side, man.
Yeah, he was looking for the foul, didn't call it. That was good defense by Maine. Braylon taking it in. Floater. Gets it in.
No call there on the block charge there. We're going clean. Sauce is apoplectic. Who's going to call that Tom Rock style from Sauce?
Gallo taking it.
Hello, Gallo. Nice take.
What a move.
There we go.
Sweet finish of the day brought to you by Ash's Bake Shop. That was nasty. That was a jumbo cookie move right there.
That was a jumbo shrimp right there.
Can you imagine one of the flavors? Jumbo shrimp cookies?
I mean, no, I wouldn't be.
That's a fear factor.
I mean, if that's the fear factor, actually, that's fine because I like shrimp. Hey,
That's
Red,
a
we
fear
gotta get the
factor
ball.
punishment. Oh!
No, we can make the easy pass here, gang. We don't have to throw a fucking home run ball. God damn it, Ravens. God, I'm gonna kill you all. God damn it.
Go high. Go high. Go high. Go high.
Dre
looks very upset. I don't blame him. I would be too if I was on this team.
And this hasn't been the first time. There's been times where he's been open in the corner. They just cannot find him.
Again, because nobody knows how to dribble with their heads up. It's like,
there'll be times where they see him, but they'll turn, like you saw that last time. Phil saw him. He clearly could have passed it out, but he turned around, took a weird shot, then made a 3. But
yeah,
it's just awkward.
This is the thing. My philosophy on basketball is if you go into the game with the goal of making someone else on your team's life a little bit easier, it's going to be returned to you tenfold. If you do little things, setting a screen, making the extra pass, that's how you win games.
Yeah.
Great job breaking the press from this Ravens team. They are absolutely not deterred.
Like you said, the small things, these little passes.
That's how you win games. That's how you get easy looks.
Oh, shot dog for 3. Couldn't hit.
You can settle for the last shot. You do not have to rush.
100%. And it feels like they're rushing here now.
Yeah, that was probably a foul.
La Familia looking to convert. What a pass!
Oh, brick of the day! That's a foul. That's a foul.
Yeah,
that's a dumb foul, too. You got 8 seconds left. You fouled him 80 feet away from the basket.
But look at the difference. If they didn't have Chili, I don't think they come down with that rebound on Braylon. But look at that. Chili's a rebound.
Chili's an incredibly important part of this team.
I mean, just look at the guy. He's strong.
Oh, yeah, he's an ox.
Yeah, he's strong.
Kyle did foul him on that play, but there was really no ref in position. So is that the first foul in the last 2 minutes, I guess?
I
so no free throw?
Yeah, the refs been very generous here. letting the game flow.
Hey, you got 8 seconds. You got to go.
Oh.
3 seconds left.
Oh, my God. What the hell was that, guys? Oh, my God.
Maybe
So I think they're trying to
miscommunication.
fix the clock. Hold on. We got a clock missing. We're going to get to 3 seconds.
That's a lot of time with a team like La Familia with the ball in the
I
possession.
mean, the thing is, they can't really shoot threes, so I would, I'll be honest with you. I don't actually think you need to guard the ball here. I don't care if they get it in. I just don't want Braylon or Kyle catching it cleanly. That's fine if Maine has it. Yeah, right here is fine.
Yeah, make it
just
dirty.
chuck it.
Make it dirty.
Yeah, make it dirty.
Oh, it doesn't hit.
It was filthy.
33 to 29. Kyle Art's getting into Fell's head. That's what he does best.
Easy guy to do that with. He picks somebody every time.
We'll see who is going to take over in the next half after a word from our sponsors. And we're back. A little bit of drama on the court as we were gone for a break.
You honestly missed the best part of the game. Oh, man. It's like I never come to these games anymore, and the last time I was here was when the Magicians all fought each other on the bench.
Yeah,
the
that was
Boogie one.
insane.
The only game I went to in Season 5. Every time I show up, there's just some drama. Yeah. Unnecessary drama.
It's insane. It's insane. They might make the game a lot more interesting, though.
Well, Sauce has smartly had Fell, I guess, is starting on the bench, it seems. Who's the fifth
Yeah.
Raven? Or did they call 2 techs? Is it 4-on-4? Because I see 4 Ravens.
Yeah, it looks like it's 4-on-4.
Was it a double tech?
Yeah, it looks like they
Smart.
I think they sat Chief, right? If I'm not mistaken.
Honestly, you could have kicked them both out of the game. It probably would have made more sense. I'm serious. If you kick them out, avoid a fight, you know? Yes, that's fair. So we have a very rare 4-on-4 to start the half. It is. That's the second one, yeah. Getting a lot of 4-on-4s here, so. Speaking of number 4, Maine for 2.
Oh, couldn't hit.
Actually, I think this favors the Ravens. They might actually want to stay playing 4-on-4. Oh, X, nice move. Nice ball movement.
Oh, yeah.
It's
good
okay,
job.
it's okay.
Good job by Braylon picking off that pass. Maine again for 3. Couldn't connect on the second try.
It's funny watching 4s because there's so much more space all of a sudden on the floor.
Right?
And it just throws you off. Dre for 2. Nice.
Oh, nice little shot from Dre.
2-point game. Here comes the Ravens. They're not going to go away.
That was actually a nice mid-range shot from Dre. I wonder why he doesn't shoot those more often.
I'll be honest with you. You can kind of double him here and live with whatever Tone does. That's off.
That's actually a really good observation. Uh-oh, fighting for the ball. There's a scramble. Ravens come up with it.
They didn't call anything.
Yep.
Sauce.
Sauce using that speed. Oh, couldn't hit.
Fell out of nowhere. It's like a wrestling match. Fell from the top rope. X for 3. Oh, what an anticlimactic way for that to go.
Fell just sprinted off the penalty box.
We had a goddamn it from Axel, and that's the perfect way to encapsulate that possession. What was that? That was so funny. Only at CeleNation. God damn it, man.
Aren't you glad to be back?
You know what? I've had a lot of entertainment from this, and I've not had to be a part of any of it, thankfully.
Let's see the adjustments La Familia made.
They're back in their zone here. Are they 3-2 or more of a matchup zone?
It's a 3-2, but they...
Sauce is never going to get that call.
It's a 3-2, but whenever they start crashing the paint, it changes.
Yeah, it's a tough. Sauce never gets the benefit of that call ever. Oh God! Nacho's asking Pat to confirm.
Yeah.
Pat has no idea.
They're looking for the replay in the booth.
Root canal, Pat, man. Well, in the end, it doesn't matter. But it is a foul on Sauce, I guess. His first in the half.
Ooh.
But Sauce attack this.
Oh, good job by
Come back to
La
help
Familia,
him.
double team, yeah.
Nice. Oh, X, you should have stayed where you were. Nice. Tie game. Let's see if we can get X going here in the second half.
Had a decent game last game.
He did. He was really the only bright spot in that game. And so this is the thing. Braylon loves settling, and I told Sauce, if you can stay in front of him, Day-Day, man, great effort there. Great defense. Sauce! So if you can stay in front of Braylon, he will settle for that jump shot, and he's so much less dangerous doing that than going to the hoop.
Yeah.
Let's see if Chief, after that little squabble at halftime, how he's feeling. Oh, my God.
I think they're cooled off now.
I hope so, for everybody's sake. That's really not what you need going into the playoffs.
No. You need to be focused, mentally there.
We're going to have to do like a little like crystal charge or something. Get rid of all the bad juju. That should be red ball. That was off main. There you go.
And
we got some subs here. Looks like Kyle's coming into the game for Tone. Rigatone out.
And it seems like Fo hasn't, learned just yet that, that he can pass the ball. They could take their time on offense. He just pulls up whenever he feels he's open. And I feel like that's slowing the Ravens' chances to extend the lead.
Big hit from Fell for 3. So the thing is, when you're a guy that plays, like a lot of these guys very clearly play a lot of like LA Fitness style pickup, and so they don't think about the little things, like to your point, slowing it down, realizing there's no shot clock. We can just get a good shot. Great D from Sauce. Defensive play of the day. Oh man, that's a foul. That's a foul. He went into his body. That's the right call. That's a good call.
And that's just the little bit of inexperience we were talking about for Fell in a league like this. Where playing a 5-on-5 basketball really relies on how much you use your team.
Yeah, exactly. Because if you use your guys, it's going to work for you. You're going to get easier shots moving the ball and moving off the ball. You don't have to dribble into 2 guys all the time. Hume has been sitting on that one. Yep. X, great fight. And 1! Sweet finish of the day for X. Let's go, baby.
Yeah, he's starting to find himself here later on in the season.
The thing about X is that even when he's not hitting a jump shot, he's still going to play his ass off. He's going to grab offensive boards.
He's not the guy that's going to drop like 20, 30 points, but he is the guy who's going to, play good defense.
Not on this team because they don't have enough offensive flow.
Yeah.
And that's okay, though. If he can get me 12 and he's got like 6 rebounds, I'm okay with that.
Yeah. Last time when he was on the Dogs,
that's going the other way. Oh, that is. Was he in the restricted area?
That was a nasty fall. That's a slip and fall brought to you by Mont Law.
I think Nacho said he was in the restricted area, it seems. Pat, was he in the restricted area? Is that what Nacho said?
He moved that last second.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, to your point, X had a great season with the Dogs. Actually got to showcase his skills there a lot more than he has here.
Yeah, X is a rhythm offensive player. When he's on a team that can move the ball and space the floor, that's when he usually shoots better. Yeah. This team has struggled, as you've seen. Some possessions they move it really well. Sometimes they don't. Sometimes they give it up too late. It's, that's been their season. But this is a good half for them. They're playing hard, man.
Day.
Seems like he's okay. All right. Completes it. 3-point game right now.
Oh, Dre for 3. Doesn't connect.
Good fight. Oh, wow. Yeah, you got to meet him here. Good smart. Great pass. Kyle for 3. Great offense. Great recognition from Braylon there.
100%.
Yep. Tie game again. This Familia team's not going to go away. The Ravens are going to have to earn this win today. Ooh. Deflection stays red.
Sauce looking to get open in the corner, but Braylon picks him up immediately. X. Turnaround shot, couldn't hit there.
Yeah, he was in there deep. Oh, God, send that to Tone. But there was just nothing there. Oh, fell, almost a block. Great recovery. That's very clearly a foul. That's a stupid foul, too. Foul on Day. That is their 13th foul here, so it's a little early.
That's you, babe.
You taking it up.
You got Sauce wide open in the corner. Braylon is guarding Sauce. Interesting. I guess Braylon feels like he can play off ball and kind of take off on defense. Sauce doesn't really shoot the ball a lot.
Yeah, earlier Braylon intercepted a ball, and I feel like that's what he was looking for there. He's like confident to guard Sauce and be able to pick someone up after.
Yeah, man. I don't understand. I just
Sauce.
You have. There we go. You have the mismatch there.
Fighting for the ball.
Mike Mitchell was not confident in that call at all. The Hood Superstar's like, who's going to be less mad at me?
Yeah.
Well, they were going to sub it, but Mike did not let them. Oh, Sauce, defensive play of the day. All right, inadvertent whistle, Familia ball underneath. No harm, no foul, quite literally. Smart reset here. Familia back up 2.
Fonzo looking to get open at the 3-point line.
Yep. Fonzo's really their X factor because you have no idea what you're going to get from Fonz.
Yeah.
Nice pass. Chief spun out of a good shot. Nice block from Fell. Maybe retribution for their fight at halftime. Nice pass.
Dre, mid-range shot,
he was off.
away.
His feet weren't set. He was fading away. Day running. You've had. Nice take. Saying something to DP there on the back end. We'll see what happens.
They drew a smirk off.
Yeah, these two teams do not like each other. I thought his name said Philippines for a second, and I thought that would have been funny, but it's Felpierre.
That would have been funny.
Also, that was a dumb shot. Move the ball. Please pass the ball. God damn it.
Yeah, he settles for that shot.
Yeah, it's really frustrating. I just please move the ball. Good hands, though. I like the effort. That's a foul. I like the effort he's playing with. I just want him to move the ball a little bit.
Yeah,
I appreciate he's playing defense today.
But on the offense,
yes.
Should facilitate the ball quite more.
Yeah. The interesting thing here, so La Familia, you've got 4 fouls. We're about the halfway mark of the second half. Something to be aware of just in case here. If I'm the Ravens, I want to keep going at these guys, try to get them in foul trouble.
Yeah, increase that defensive pressure.
Yeah. Also, if I'm the Ravens, depending on this possession, I might want to call a timeout. I've been pretty good at conserving them, and I think we could talk it over here. We got Chan in the game. You got Sauce in the corner, wide open.
That was a risky play.
Oh, my God. We got to look to pass the ball, man.
Yeah, and it's not even, it's just to reset.
Yes. I think you call a timeout if you're the Ravens. This is a possession where you want to call a timeout.
Yeah, 44-38. They haven't really scored the past 3 minutes.
Yes, and they've not got good shots either. Nice.
Oh, wow! That's a defensive play of the game.
All right, now if you do not call a timeout, thank you. Yeah, I would have called one a possession or two ago, but that's okay.
Yep, now they're down by 8, and they're calling that timeout. What do you think they talk over?
Well, the adjustment I would make is going to be different than the adjustment he would make. But if I'm talking it over, I'm Sauce. I'm saying, hey, can we please make a fucking pass on the offensive end? Because when we don't, we take bad shots, and then they're going to get us in transition. They're not scoring in the half court. They can't really hit jump shots. So if we just don't let them run on us, we'll stay in the game. But for them, it's going to be on the offensive end because they've had a good day defensively. It's just, you had 3 assists from Dre to start the first half, and he's barely been involved in the offense since.
Call me crazy, but would you bring in Gallo in just for a little bit to see how that flows through on the offense?
I would go with Gallo, Sauce, Chili, Dre, and X. That would be the 5 that I go with because outside of Dre, I can run with those other guys, and I know we're going to play smart defense, and we're going to move the ball. Chili always looks to set screens and pass. X knows how to play that way. Dre's a really unselfish player. Sauce has barely touched the ball. Gallo's a pretty savvy post guy as well. I like that 5 for them. They just need to move the ball.
Yeah.
I think Chan probably plays another 2 or 3 minutes. Chan's just got to play hard in these minutes and just give them something here. They have weight. If they can get Chan in on a switch against one of their guards, Chan can finish in the paint.
Oh, thank you.
All right. This is a big possession for the Ravens because they tend to do this thing where they get really stagnant on offense and then the game just gets away from them. They have to score in this possession.
100%.
All right, well, that's the shot we take out of the timeout.
Oh, took it away from Chan. What a dunk. I think
probably over.
I think Fell took that away from Chan. I don't want to say it, but I feel like he's trying to be the hero to him.
Yep.
And we all know every Batman has its Robin. So you got to get your role players in there too, you know?
Yeah, well, man. That was probably more of a friendly fire thing than an incidental thing. I'm sorry, than an intentional thing. But the problem is you lose the rebound and then it lets them get the fast break. And again, that's the problem with the offense here. If you're not getting good shots, not making them play defense, they're going to punish you.
But, you know, you also got to recognize you got Chan in there.
Look, I totally agree. There's got to be some personnel understanding. Totally agree.
Chan, hollow, look at that.
Chan with the little Gortat. Oh, defensive play of the day. Oh!
3v1.
Nice,
Shot
nice.
dog. Doesn't hit it. They got
Day-Day, time to shoot. Bold strategy, Cotton. Nice. Oh, Fonz.
Oh, my goodness. 3v1 again. Day-Day gets it in and gets the foul.
And Pat called it. Pat called the foul on Gallo. Yeah, and you can't be making that call. I'm sorry, you can't be making that foul. This game's over. It's just gotten away from the Ravens. This is just classic Raven basketball, man. They just lose in the little things all the damn time.
And it's insane because the first half super competitive, second half, as we said, Coach Tone with the adjustments. It's so hard to face a team like that.
The thing, so the press works when you're playing dumb teams. The Ravens aren't dumb in the sense of like they don't know how to break a press. They're dumb in that they don't understand how to run a basic offensive set, and they're just taking advantage of it and running them off the floor here in the second half. Like, you're not going to score 13 points on this shot. Let's just try to get a good shot, feel better about ourselves, and then get back on defense. It's all we got to do. One at a time, man. Nice. Where's this been all day? Let's get back on defense. We're fine. Relax. Chan, you need to get your... Let's go. Let's run. Let's go.
That's what you get with Gallo Hollow. He's just there at the right moment.
See, but you can't let that... You got lucky he missed that. You cannot let him be open there. He's the shot doc for a reason. All right, you're dribbling into two guys. Oh, you got bailed out for that. All right, that's another foul. That's 6. One more here, and they're going to be in a 1-and-1. So the bonus with about 6 and change to go. Yep. Yeah. Is anybody in foul trouble, Berg?
Fonzo has 3.
Fonzo's good. Fonzo and Day-Day with 3 fouls each, so you're fine. Kyle Arts does have a technical. I'm surprised they didn't try to get him kicked out of the game.
They're down 11. They can still make something happen here, but
yeah, but that's not what I want. That's a foul. Well, that's very clearly a foul. I don't know why everybody's looking like.
What's going on?
Chan's just like. Thank you, Sauce. Thank you, Sauce. I'm with you, buddy. Don't worry, you'll hear it on the broadcast. This is something that we've been very. Another rim job.
Fell with the defense. Let's see if it can convert on offense.
Chan, pull this. Let's go, Channy!
Gallo
stays. Mike Mitchell has no idea. Oh, it's Familia ball. Okay. Well. All right, we got to get back. Got to get back on defense here.
Yeah, La Familia could take it slow here, chew time off the clock. Oh, what a pass.
I wonder why Chili's not playing right now, because they could really use him in the game.
Yeah, those rebounds matter, especially late here in a close game. Oh!
Nice play from Fonz again, the X Factor, the wild card. Nice pass from Chief. Former assist leader, off Fonz's face, right into the table! And there are the horns. Do we get a sub here?
Oh, no. Oh, my water.
Uh-oh, we lost the water. Water on the ball. Oh, we go. There we go.
Thank you.
Man, that was almost a disaster, Josh.
You don't want no one rolling there.
Can you imagine? Nice take, Gallo. Oh, man, there's just a lid on the rim today. Gallo's had the most random offensive rebounds today.
Look at this. What is going on? He's getting there. It looks good. It's wide open, and then just misses.
Man.
That's where that control comes in.
Yeah, this is a big possession for Red. You have to score here. You're down 11 with 4.5 to go. You got Hume. You got Hume. There we go. We got to get there faster. Gallo screen on him.
3-point shot.
Oh, man.
Doesn't hit. Dre gets the rebound. Oh!
That is Dre looking like a seal there. Oh, Chief. Nice, nice. Former Red Ranger Chief. One of my favorite teammates. Love playing with Chief.
He's one of the, and I keep saying it, one of the
Don't
best
dribble through two guys,
pure point
please.
guards in this league.
Yes, by far. Great defense. Dre standing in the corner. Braylon for 4. Chan. Oh, Chandler
rolls on the
timeout. Red. Chan. Is there anything?
Yeah, slip and fall. Brought to you by Mont Law.
Let's go, Chan. Get in there, Channy.
Someone check on his back. You know that hurt.
God, We got to get Chan a respirator, man, after that. I would have liked more chili earlier.
Yeah. And I don't know if Phil knows this, but he draws a lot of defense onto him.
Yeah.
And we saw that with Galo Hollow when he was at the bottom and cut into the rim. If you draw that kind of pressure, you know that you can play make. You know?
So this is what I think Sauce is doing. So I think Sauce's strategy here is, I'm going to get the Chan minutes out now because this game doesn't matter, and I'm like, hey, Chan, I don't know how much you're going to play in the playoffs next week. And that's probably what we're doing here.
Oh, La Familia with the rebound.
Because you don't need the game. Again, obviously, it'd be nice to win, but if you beat the Dragons, there's a world where you see this team again in the conference finals.
Good thing about this is they could take this into a locker room and, draw up their game plan for the next time they may match up together.
It's why Sauce isn't playing a lot. He's going to save it, but he's going to have to play if they really want a chance of winning a playoff game.
100%.
That's why you're seeing a lot of Fonz too here. We'll see how much he plays. Yeah, great offense here, gang. Also, you don't need to do anything. They have to foul you at this point.
Fonzo for 3, doesn't hit.
There you go. Another rebound for Gallo. He's had a really nice second half here for them. You have Chili wide open in the corner just for another swing.
Look how many
that just cannot be the shot we're getting. That cannot be the shot. You cannot dribble into 2 people and then flail with your body going the other way. Pass the damn ball, man.
I'll correct you. Unbelievable. I'll correct you right there. Dribble into 4 people.
Thank you, Josh. I'm sorry, Josh. You're right. I'm sorry. Thank you. My God.
4 defenders there.
It's so frustrating.
3 people open. It's insane.
Swing the damn ball, man. It's ridiculous. Let's go, Chan. Hit that, please. There it is. Chan! Chandy man, let's go, baby. Kyle's going crazy. The crowd is going nuts over there. Oh, and then Chan gave up 2 on the other end. That is the Chan experience right there. That's Ravens basketball in a nutshell right there. God damn it, this team is funny. Oh, man.
Actually going to pass it. Chan for another 3. Gets it in. 2 in a row.
Take 3 of those, shot doc. Who's the scrub now? Let's go, Chan.
It's a 9-point game.
Chan dominating the shot doc. Yeah. It is a 9-point game. I mean, it's not over yet, but you probably need to turn them over. They don't have to do anything.
Yeah.
If you don't do anything, they just dribble the clock out here, gang.
Yeah.
Chan, show him your ass. Show him your ass. There you go.
Not familiar is content to just let the clock run out.
You didn't shoot 1?
Oh, and that's going to be out of bounds.
10 seconds. We'll both sub it. 10 seconds.
What is the call here?
It's a foul, actually, I'm guessing. Not
okay. The hand motions the refs are doing aren't really denoting anything. So it's hard to tell whenever they're constantly confused.
Yeah, they're more so less just screaming what the foul is instead of using hand gestures.
I don't know what the call was, but I mean it would be a free throw, I think, because I believe that was the second foul in the last 2 minutes. Who knows? Yeah. Who knows at this point? We're all over the place.
Yeah, it's going to be a free throws. Do you give it to Chan? He has a hot hand.
No, Rocky!
He's going to go up for it. Doesn't hit it.
Chan hit 2 in a row. Chan, turn around. The game's not over yet. You got Chan.
Oh, man.
That's a kickball. You had Chan wide open. God forbid we look to pass the ball, but God damn it, man.
You can't accept this. You can't accept defeat, especially now. I mean,
why would you not keep playing? The game's not over yet.
They hit a 3. It's 51-57.
Yeah, I know.
You need 2 threes.
And you can still trap them in. Chan, let's go. Just fire away, Chan.
Oh, X for 4.
Oh, man, if that went in. If that went in, it would have been a
42 to 50,
6-point game. Or 5-point game, excuse me, 5-point game, yeah. And you don't have to do anything if you're familiar.
Shot Doc's going to shoot it here.
He wanted it on Chan.
That's the one to put it on ice.
That is indeed the dagger, as they would say.
Sauce, are we doing it?
I think the real dagger for them was Phil not
Chance
being
for
able to-
4.
I think the real dagger for them was just Phil not being able to facilitate the ball. I mean,
The problem with the Ravens is because they can't consistently create offense, if you go down 10 or 12, that's basically an insurmountable deficit for them.
Right.
They need to stay within 6 points to have really any shot at winning a game.
oh yeah. It's hard for them to battle back.
Yep.
La Familia takes the win. Kris, once again, winless against Coach Tone.
Streak continues.
Streak continues. Final score 60-48.
Yeah.
We'll see you next game where the Mambas are going to be taking on the Makos.